everyone, happy new year. I am back. Girl, I haven't filmed since last year, literally. I'm so glad to be back. Today I'm gonna be doing this like bronzy halo eye kind of. It doesn't even look like a halo eye. I don't know what to call it yet. And this is my second time filming this look. If y'all follow me on Snapchat, you know the struggle. But it's all good now. I fixed the situation. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have my brows on already. I have one eye on. I'm gonna start off by using this MUA Professional eyeshadow base. This thing is a bomb. You can find it at CVS. For today's makeup, I'm going to be using the Morphe 35O palette. This actually went back in stock yesterday and sold out again. If you were not able to get your hands on it, girl, I'm so sorry, but I really wanted to do a tutorial with this because I've only done one, I think. Yeah, just one tutorial using this palette. So I'm going to first start off with, what color? I completely forgot what I used on this eye. I used this eyeshadow right here. And I'm just going to pop this on the crease as my transition color. And I'm just applying this with this like Ultra Beauty fluffy brush. This is just going to be my transition color. Now I'm going to be taking this color right here. And this kind of reminds me like of Makeup Geek's Koko Bear. It's a really nice warm eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take this right on the crease. I'm going to bring this in the inner part of the eye. Wait, actually I think I applied this all over the eyelid. And then, you know, just pat it up to the crease. Now I'm going to be taking this brown right here, and I'm going to be applying this in the inner part of the eye as well as the outer part. I'm just going to be applying this on the crease and just connecting the inner corner and the outer corner. Then I went in with this kind of like bronze gold shade right here, and with my finger I'm just gonna go ahead and dab it in the center of the eye. I'm kind of going for a halo type of eye. I mean, now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look so halo-ish, I guess, but you know, I'm going for that kind of look. You just want to apply it just right on the center like that. So I used this sparkler by Makeup Geek in the color Satellite. The thing about these sparklers is once you open it, it gets very, very messy. Ooh. Marlena did mention that she wanted these to come out very quickly because of the holidays, but I believe it's not going to be like this for long. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Too Faced glitter glue. You want to make sure you use a glitter glue for this, or just anything. In my recent tutorial, I used one of her sparklers, and I used eye drops. And then in another tutorial, I had used eyelash glue. So you just want to use something that is going to help it stick. And then I'm going to pick up the sparkler and start dabbing this on the eye. You know what this actually reminds me of? This color reminds me of Utopia, also by Makeup Geek, which is not a sparkler, it's just a pigment. But it reminds me a lot of it, like the color. So that's all I did to the eye. It's very simple. Now I'm just going to be taking some mascara and coat my top lashes. I'm using the Hello Lashes by IT Cosmetics. For my lashes, I'm going to be taking Koko lashes in the style Foxy. These remind me a lot of Starlit by House of Lashes. Those used to be my favorite, but they are a little bit more expensive than these. But yeah, I love them. For the face, I'm going to be taking this Lise Watier Base Miracle Pore Minimizing Primer. I don't really use this that often, which I really should because I tried it the other day and it really smoothened out my face. It is for people that have normal to dry skin. Honestly, right now, I don't like care using stuff like this because we are in winter and my face doesn't get that oily, but this is definitely something that I would not use for summer. But for now, I really do like it because my face does get a little bit dry during the winter. For my foundation, I'm taking the Too Faced Born This Way in the color Light Beige. It's a little bit darker than me because I did get this last year, I think during the summer. So it's not that noticeable once I have all my makeup done, but it's just a little bit darker. So I'm just going to blend it out with this sponge from Real Techniques. I'm going to be taking this IT Cosmetics Under Eye, Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in the color Light. It's a little bit light, like really light. I feel like since this foundation does look a little bit dark, maybe it's going to help it balance it out. Because usually when I use this concealer, I like to go in with some other concealer right under that and just like mix it in. But anyways, I'm going to be mixing this, or not mixing, I'm going to be blending it out with that same sponge. And yes, it's falling apart, but I really like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. I totally forgot I had eyeshadow underneath my lower lash line, and I just went in with a concealer like nothing. Wow. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of the concealer and then go on my forehead, my nose. I'm not applying any extra product. This is what's just in the sponge. Now I'm going to go ahead and set the face using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I have mine in the color Translucent Extra Coverage. This thing is amazing. I got it at Walmart. It took me forever to find it. And every time I went looking for it, I could never find it. And the day that I was just there, I was not looking for it or anything, I found it. It was actually where like the nail polishes are at. And all the times that I was looking for it, I would look, you know, where the makeup section was at. And it's great. And it's a drugstore powder and it works amazing. It does have like a strong scent of like flowers. So if you do not like that, it might not be for you. I personally don't care. I mean, as long as the product works great, I don't care how it smells. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and line the waterline. I'm going to take this Chella Ivory Lace Highlighter. I got this, I think, in BeautyCon. I'm not sure, but I really do like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my waterline. This is just going to help me look more awake, make the eyes look bigger. Just gonna go ahead and dust off all the powder that I packed on my face. Now I'm gonna be taking this same color that we used on my crease at this transition, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this right underneath the lower lash line. Then with a flat brush, I'm gonna take this color right here, and I'm gonna apply this right underneath the lower lash line just to kind of define it a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and coat my bottom lashes. Okay, so now to bronze my face up, I'm gonna be taking this IT Cosmetics face disc, and I'm just gonna grab that bronzer right there and just apply this right on my cheeks. And then I'm going to be applying this also on the forehead. I'm not going to lie. I used to go a little bit crazy with my bronzer. At first I thought it was just me overdoing it with like editing, like putting the contrast way too high. I realized I was going a little bit crazy on my bronzer. I feel like I'm going crazy right now too. So I'm trying not to overdo it, especially on the blush. I do read your guys' comments, so I'm working on it. I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. So this is the IT Cosmetics #1 brush, by the way. And I'm just going to go ahead and just dab out or try to blend out the bronzer. And then I've been contouring my nose with just the eyeshadow that I use on my eyes. I know that sounds so weird, but obviously if I'm going to be doing a colorful look, I'm not going to go in with that brush to contour my nose. But since they are like neutral colors, I've been doing this lately and it doesn't look bad. I'm going to go ahead and take the Real Techniques sponge and just dab it out. I'm I'm also going to take this blush from that same It Cosmetics disc. And this is a perfect disc, by the way, you guys. It's called the Live, Love, Laugh disc. I'm going to go ahead and pop this blush right on the cheeks. I don't like to focus it anymore so much here. I kind of just apply it right here. And then I'm going to take that It Cosmetics #1 brush and kind of blend it out a little bit. For my highlight, I'm going to be taking the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette. I'm going to grab the color Champagne and Pearl. Just a little bit of Pearl though. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this on the highest points of my cheekbones. Slay. And I'm going to take this on the tip of my nose. A little bit above. Cupid's bow. You already know. Chin. And forehead. All over my face. Finally, for the lips, I'm going to be taking this liquid lipstick by LipLand in the color Rezy. It's a beautiful color, and I don't know why I don't use this color enough. I've seriously only worn it like 2 or 3 times. But now that I'm using it again, I'm starting to realize it's a beautiful color, so I need to use it more often. Okay guys, that completes this look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!